Well, good morning and welcome to Move Early, Move Often. I've got sunshine coming in behind me. It is Functional Friday. I am Blake Martin, my co-host, the innumerable. He can't be counted, can't be measured. Thomas Karakolis, he's keeping it real in the heart of the big city. We're going to borrow a couple of moves from parkour. These are flatland training things that are done in parkour. They're kind of a couple of really basic moves. I'm going to try and break them down enough that normal humans can do them, just like those cool parkour kids can. So let's warm up a bit and get right to it. All right, come out into space. And first thing we're just going to do is we're just going to bend our knees, bend and straighten, bend. In dance, we call this plie. 3, we're going to do that 8 times. 4, your back's straight and tall. 5, 6, 7. Next, we're going to go all the way to the floor. Just put your hands down and up. 1, down, up. We're preparing our body for movements that we're going to do. 4. And important, deep knee bending early in the morning is not a great idea typically, except for the next thing we're going to be doing is a bunch of moves that are going to place stress on these very joints. So we want to make sure that we take care of it. What am I at? 6 or 7 or 8? I think I'm going to say 7. That's 7. And one more is 8. And let's start swinging our arms around a little bit. We're also going to be using our arms. We're going to be applying force to them, so I want to get them moving and back in the other direction. All right, let's come down all fours. And you're just going to rock way back and way forward. Way back, way forward. Go past your wrists with your shoulders. I don't normally recommend that, but that's a thing that we're going to be doing as part of our movement today, so it's important to do it as part of our warm-up. All right, and let's just kind of stir this around a little bit. Stirring around in one direction, stir it around in another direction. Back in the first direction. Go further this time. Really go all the way around, exploring with your hips and your shoulders. Nice. Just going to take a second here. You're going to take your hands, point them towards your knees, and just kind of walk them a little bit, trying to get the heels of the palms closer to the carpet. Side to side, gentle stretching here. All right, just gentle stretching, walking. And then the same thing, the backs of your wrists. Gentle walking, fingers pointing toward your knees. Okay, just want to be sensitive because we are going to be using our wrists. All right, there's a few moves in parkour that are really important. One of the really big moves is this thing called a Kong. And basically the Kong is a vault where you place 2 hands on something and you jump your hands right through your lower hands, your feet. You jump your feet right through. Okay, that's a Kong. So we're going to look at that, and then there's a whole bunch of vaults that go to the side. There's side vaults that go over things. So we're going to work towards a Kong hop, which is a flatland move, and we're going to work toward a slow side vault, which is another. You can do it on flat ground, but you can do it over fences and stuff too. Okay, so the first thing that we want to do is just from our knees. What we're going to do is we're going to just kind of reach with our hands out a little past our center of gravity, and we're going to catch our bodies. All right, so let's just do that. Do that 5 times, 5 good times. Just reach your hands out and catch your body. Bend your elbows a little bit like you're landing the same way that you would land on your feet. We want to have a good plie. We did those nice plies. 3 and 4 and 5. Nice. Now coming up to a low crouch. We're going to do the same thing. You're going to reach your hands out and just catch your body. Try to prevent your knees from landing on the floor. Reach out. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So that's kind of the front half of the move. The front half of the move is catching your body. This is really useful in a lot of contexts. It keeps you from, if you're falling down, it's a good thing to be able to have, catch your body. The back half of it is bringing our legs from far away and then hopping them towards our hands. So what I'd like you to do is we're going to do 5 hops. You're just going to hop your feet towards your hands and then hop them back. And if you only make it halfway to your hands, if you just kind of get to here, that's fine. You do you. You're going as far as you can for you. So from back in your kneeling, and just bring your feet forward and hop them back again. And 2. And the closer you can bring them between your hands, 3 and 4. All right, nice. Oh, that was 4. I said 5. And 5. All right. We're going to do the same thing, only we're going to bring our legs to the side. This is for the side vault. So, just going to go to the side. Don't pass your hands. Do 5 on one side. 3. Really bend your knees when you land. 4. And 5. Same thing to the opposite side. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. All right. Now you may be surprised to find that you're feeling it in your quads. Don't be, because you have to absorb a lot. Because we're breaking this move, we're slowing it as we land. We're getting a lot of action in your quads. You can just do 90-90s. Just kind of stretch out a bit if you want. All right, so we're going to put a couple of things together now. We've got our reaching forward and our hop. So you can just back up and from a low crouch, reach forward onto your hands and hop your feet forward between your hands. We'll do that 5 times together. Let's go down, low crouch, reach your hands forward and hop forward. Okay, you may do it in 2 moves at first, but we're trying to smooth it out. Low crouch, and go back, low crouch, go back, approach, go back, and approach. Okay, that should be 5. Let's do it to one side. Again, we're going to go from the low crouch and bring your feet to one side. Now, ideally, in a perfect world, we're kind of going to a thing that kind of looks like that. That's not going to happen today. But your feet will go past your hands a bit. So don't be afraid if that happens. So from your low crouch, reach and vault to the side. Try and get your feet past your hands. Again, same side, low crouch, side vault. Nice. Oh, you guys, it's parkour. It's happening in your living room. All that lacks is for you to say parkour. Okay? and 4, and 5. Other side, same thing, low crouch, and reach your hands forward, and hop your feet past, low crouch, 2, and 3, and 4, and one more, 5. All right, beautiful. Okay, it's putting it all together time. Hopefully you've got room in your space to do this. Your heart rate is probably coming up a bit. That's awesome. We're going to do 2 in a row. So we'll do 2 Kong hops in a row. And we'll come back and we'll do that a second time. All right, so I'll just demonstrate. So low crouch. You can stand all the way up if you've got room. But we're doing it from a low crouch, so you don't need to stand up for that. So do 2 Kong hops in a row. They may be really little ones, depending on the amount of space you have. Back up, and the number of people in your space. Low crouch, 2 Kong hops. Let's do that one more time. It felt pretty good. Low crouch. Nice. Okay, this next one is a little more complicated. We're going to start left, and we're going to do a side vault left, and then we're going to do a side vault right. So I'll show you. So you're going to bring your feet past, bring your feet past. And we'll do that left and right. So try that with me. Low crouch, side vault left, side vault right. Nice. Let's give that another try. Same side. Side vault left, side vault right. And let's switch it up. Let's go side vault right first. And side vault right, side vault left. Again. Side vault left, right, side vault. Okay. That's awesome. That's just kind of a little marching. Just going to calm it down a little bit. Wiggle your arms around. Slow your breathing. Not many people are doing parkour before 9 o'clock, but you are. Look at you. You're up, you're at it. You're ready for some big adventures. You've vaulted over your floor, and you've hopped and vaulted. This is a great way. You're ready to overcome all kinds of obstacles. Just move your hips around in a circle in one direction and another direction. Let's give a quick stretch to our quads. Knees matching. I'm not going to go really long on this because I know you got things to do. And remember, we were working our quads quite a lot in those Kong hops, and in the vaults. So you will feel them. If you're not used to this kind of movement, let's switch it up. Other leg. And matching your knees side for side and front for back. Calming your breath. Stand centered. Think about obstacles that you can vault over or hop over. Things that are in your way that you need to address and face. You've taken control. You've had agency over your body and over your life in these few minutes. And it's a good way forward. You've moved early. I hope you remember to move often. Have a fantastic weekend. And we'll see you back for Momentum Monday. Take care.